Is the law of attraction real? Does it really work? Or is it something that the media invented in order to sell books, seminars, and feed all the self-development gurus? What do you think? What do you think about that? Do you think it's all BS? Let me know your opinion here. Let me see your comments. What do you think about this subject, about personal development? I want to know your opinion. I'm gonna give you my opinion too. And it's gonna be my honest opinion, trust me, my sincere opinion about how things are really are about the law of attraction. How did I get familiar with the law of attraction? Like many of you did. Some of you read the book The Secret that was released about 12 years ago. Back in 2006 was released by this lady named Rhonda. I don't remember her last name right now. I'm not gonna Google it right now, but Rhonda, you know her name. Then I read the book, and I got captivated. I said, wow, this is awesome. This is great information. And then I bought the DVD. I bought the documentary. I bought it on DVD. So I watched it. I watched it like so many times. And I read the book so many times that I thought that I got it. So, okay, I said, okay, by simply thinking the things I want in life, they're gonna manifest to me sooner or later. That's what I thought. But at the same time, I was like, I don't think it's that simple either. There was something in me telling me, don't believe everything you listen. Well, the law of attraction is real. Whatever it talks in the book, it's real. Everything that book says is real. But the problem is that the book doesn't explain in depth. It doesn't go in depth. It just shows you the tip of the iceberg, It doesn't really go down in the whole iceberg, all the knowledge that you need to have in order to really understand it and apply it, which is very important to your benefit. Because the law of attraction is a law that is happening all the time, even when you don't realize. It's a natural law, like the law of gravity. It's a natural law. And it doesn't matter if you're a good person or a bad person, it always applies to you. We always apply the law of attraction. Usually we apply it on the negative side. We apply it because we tend to think negatively. Why? Well, because we are conditioned to think negatively. We get a programming in our subconscious mind that doesn't allow us to think that doesn't allow us to grow as much as we want in life. The programming, we get it from the time we are kids, We get the conditioning from our parents, or from our friends, relatives, family, media, society, everything, movies, music, we get the program from them. So, the law of attraction, again, is real, and we should learn to apply it for our benefit. That's the goal here. We should learn to apply it. We should learn how to use it. And again, it's not about delusional stuff. Just, again, by thinking what you gotta do, you gotta learn how to use it. And how do you learn that? Well, first of all, I'm gonna talk a little bit about that. And I hope I can explain that in the shortest amount of time possible. Let's see. Law of attraction. First of all, we understand that that's a secondary law. The law of attraction comes from the law of vibration. The law of vibration is a law that states that everything in the universe, as you know, some of you know that everything in the universe is energy. So everything in the universe vibrates. Nothing rests. Nothing is a solid state. Nothing. You know, the walls in my room, the camera I'm using to shoot this video is not solid. It's not really. It's moving. It's moving. If you use a spatial microscope, you can see that there are particles of energy moving on that surface. So anyways, our body is also moving. Our body actually is changing all the time. We don't live in the body that we were living a week ago, 2 weeks ago, or even 2 minutes ago. It's forever changing. That's why metaphysics say that our bodies and our everything we see here, smell, taste, and touch is not real. No, but that's another conversation. But anyways, we vibrate, we move. You know, we have the ability to alter that vibratory rate. So, as we are energy, as we have energy, we have also thoughts. We think thoughts. I don't want to overcomplicate this, but anyways, we have thoughts. We think stuff, you know. Most of the time we think things that are not really productive. We are thinking so many things that are not really, we don't really focus our attention in the one goal that we need to accomplish. Usually we don't do that, but anyways. So everything we think about, we develop a feeling. Let's say, if you think about being on the beach, you know, with a glass of wine or beer, and you're sitting there, and you think about that for a period of time, you're gonna get relaxed without paying attention to any external factors. You know, it doesn't matter where you are. You just start to sit down, you lay down, and think about that, and then you're gonna feel good. You relax. Why? Because those thoughts are a way of energy. You know, every time we think, we activate cell brains. Those cells brain activate a vibration that we liberate, and we set up a vibration in our body at the same time. So the thought you're having dictates the vibration you're getting in. If you're having happy, relaxed thoughts, you're gonna get in a very happy, relaxed state. If you have a negative thought, something that scares you, something that you don't want in life, something that you're afraid of, and you think think about that for a period of time, then you're gonna get scared, afraid, or concerned about that. You know, you're gonna become tense, you're gonna develop anxiety and all these things. So whatever you start vibrating on, either be something negative or something positive, you are vibrating on that idea. Your body, you know, literally becomes a magnet for all these things that are going to come to you, either being negative or positive. There is no between, actually. It's negative or positive. It's yin or yang, you know, black or white, in or out. There's a law opposites, by the way. So that's what you will attract. That's where the law of vibration comes in. It's a secondary law. First, the law of attraction. It's a secondary law. First, the law of vibration dictates, set up the vibration. You get it? Vibration, in other words, is the feeling. Feeling is the word that we invented to describe the vibration we are in. How you feel determines what you will attract in your life. If you feel sad all the time, you feel depressed, you feel concerned about things that might happen to you, guess what? You're going to attract these things sooner or later. So don't try to worry about things that are not even here right now, that you think that might happen in the future. Because, in other words, you're making all this a self-fulfilling prophecy. You know. Try to do that for the good things. Try to do that for constructive thoughts, ideas. Try to expect the best in your life. I know it doesn't sound simple, but it's not that simple to apply, because again, we are not conditioned to do that We have to get rid of that condition first. We gotta get rid of, how do you get rid of the conditioning? Well, you gotta replace the habits and ideas you have in your mind. You gotta replace the kind of people you're hanging out with. You know, if you are hanging out with negative people that doesn't let you grow, people that have bad results in life, guess what? You're gonna have the same results, similar results in life. You know, you want to do something, like, let's say you want to make more money, you wanna become, maybe not a millionaire or multi-billionaire, but you want to have enough income or resources that allows you to buy anything you want whenever you want it, and to travel whenever you want. How do you do that? Well, you first go to a person that has accomplished those things, and you learn from that person. You know, you learn from that person. You're asking, listen, how can I do what you're doing? I want that same lifestyle. I want to be. I don't want to be worried about my bills, about my rent, about all these things. How can I do that? They might give you an advice. They might mentor you. Who knows? It doesn't matter how little the advice is. Take it. Take it and apply it. Apply it to your life, and you will see better results in life. So again, the law of attraction, yes, it does exist. It does exist. It's a universal law. And we gotta know how to use it. We gotta know how to use this. There are books that talk about this. Not only The Secret. Secret is a very good book, I'm gonna tell you, but it's the introduction. A very good book that you can read is, oh, I got this one. I mean, those are books that I read personally. You can read this one, Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. It's a very good book that talks about this. You can also read Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. It's a classic, you know. When it comes to build a business from scratch, you want to develop an empire, this is a book to read. There are also many other ones like U Square, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Murphy, by Dr. Murphy, I don't remember his last name. Anyways, I'm gonna list them down in the video below so you can go and check them out, you know. And a few more that I might put there that are very good, you know. That explain more about the law of attraction in more detail, and explain in better detail the potential, the human potential, the real human potential, you know. So it's very good stuff to talk about and get you motivated. I could go for hours talking about this, but what I was going to say also is that when it comes to the law of attraction, again, the missing point is that I didn't mention before is, like Jim Rohn says in one of his quotations, that he says that the bridge between goals and achievements is discipline. You're gonna tell me discipline what? Discipline, okay. Discipline doing the things that you gotta do. In other words, the actions that you gotta take every single day in order to get where you want. Because it's not just about thinking. You can get in the right vibration by thinking what you want and get motivated, like watching videos like this or even better videos. Get motivated and say, I want to do this, I'm gonna do this. But you gotta say, I'm gonna do it now, I'm gonna start now. Taking action. Even though there are baby steps, but you're taking action. But if all you're doing is, okay, I'm thinking that and visualizing what you want and say, oh, I want to do this, I want to make so much money, I want to get in shape, you know, I want to be in the best shape of my life, and I want to attract so many ladies in my life, beautiful ladies and stuff like that. If you don't go to the gym and work out, guess what? You're not gonna get in shape, because all you're doing is visualizing, daydreaming. And this is not about daydreaming, this is about doing. True, everything starts here, everything starts in the mind. It's our creative power. It's an awesome, limitless power. Anything you can imagine of, you can do it. You can do it just because of the fact you can imagine it. So your job is go out there and do it. Take action. Wanna get in shape, gonna gain muscles, be in a great body that everybody wants to look at. Go to the gym and work out every single day. Well, learn how to work out also. You gotta learn the proper form and everything. But this is what I'm trying to tell you. The steps you gotta take, the actions you gotta take. You wanna become a millionaire. Let's say you wanna become somebody who makes money over internet. Go to somebody and learn from the person who has made millions on the internet. By the way, I can give you an introduction about that in my description. There's a link where you can go and start learning this stuff, which is really good. Go to a person that is doing whatever you want to do in life and copy, do exactly as they tell you. And you're gonna have very good results in life. I'm telling you. Everything that you imagine and thought about is gonna come to the physical form. You know, it's gonna to manifest in your life. So guys, I hope you like my little motivational talk here. Again, it's my opinion about this subject, and leave your comment. Let me know if you agree or disagree about what I say. It's always welcome. So again, I hope you like it, and I'm gonna see you in another video. You can see me in another video. Okay? Take care and have a good night, have a good day wherever you are right now. Bye.